Hello everyone, welcome back to the Geek Blend and another episode of Now on Netflix. Again, I want to say thank you to everyone who's reached out to me and commented or liked the video and let me know that you're liking this series. I do very much appreciate it. So now on to this week's recommendations. The first series we're going to recommend this week is That 70s Show. It originally aired in 1998. The show revolves around the lives of several 17-year-olds living in Point Place, Wisconsin in 1976. The head of the group is Eric Foreman, who lives under the authority of parents Red and Kitty, and living next door to him is his girlfriend Donna Pinciotti and her parents Bob and Midge. The rest of the gang includes Fez, a foreign exchange student who's soaking up American culture like a sponge, Jackie Burkhart, her on-again, off-again boyfriend Michael Kelso, and Stephen Hyde, a conspiracy theorist who believes Xerox will take over the world. The gang usually spends their time in Eric's basement thinking of their lives, parents, and futures, but they manage to get into funny adventures and mishaps along the way. This is one of my favorite comedy series of all time. The chemistry between the cast is the show's biggest strength. I highly recommend you check this one out as soon as possible. The second series this week is You. This was suggested by a subscriber. It is a Netflix original series. I have not yet watched this one, but it is in my queue. The show stars Penn Badgley from Gossip Girl. What would you do for love? For a brilliant male bookstore manager who crosses paths with an aspiring female writer, this question is put to the test. A charming yet awkward crush becomes something even more sinister when the writer becomes the manager's obsession. Using social media and the internet, he uses every tool at his disposal to become close to her, even going so far as to remove any obstacle, including people, that stands in his way of getting to her. It is currently streaming now on Netflix, and the subscriber highly recommended it, so check it out now. That brings us to our first movie recommendation of the week, and it is Batman Begins. Directed by Christopher Nolan and starring Christian Bale as Batman Bruce Wayne, a young Bruce Wayne travels to the Far East, where he's trained in the martial arts by Henry Ducard, played by Liam Neeson, a member of the mysterious League of Shadows. When Ducard reveals the League's true purpose, the complete destruction of Gotham City, Wayne returns to Gotham intent on cleaning up the city without resorting to murder. With the help of Alfred, Michael Caine, his loyal butler, and Lucius Fox, played by Morgan Freeman, a tech expert at Wayne Enterprises, Batman is born. This brought back Batman to the big screen in glorious fashion after the abomination that was Batman and Robin. Remember the bat nipples? Yeah. It is currently streaming now on Netflix, and if you have not seen this, I highly recommend watching it immediately. And that brings us to the last movie of this week, Six Underground, starring Ryan Reynolds and directed by Michael Bay. This was recommended to me by a friend, and I have added it to my queue. It has been recommended by multiple people, and I've seen a lot of people post about it on my Facebook timeline when asking about Netflix recommendations. It is a Netflix original movie. 6 individuals from all around the globe, each the very best at what they do, have been chosen not only for their skill, but for a unique desire to delete their past to change the future. This movie is currently streaming now on Netflix, so definitely go check this one out. Remember, all of these recommendations are based on my access to Netflix here in the States, so make sure you're checking your area to see if these titles are available to you. And that'll do it for this week's episode of Now on Netflix. I appreciate you all watching. Thank you very much for all your kind words and likes and recommendations. If you have a recommendation for me for this series, please leave a comment below or hit me up on Twitter or our Facebook page. All links are in the description below from our social media. And if you leave a like on the video, we really would appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button. And also hit the bell for notifications so you can stay up to date on every episode of Now on Netflix we release here on the channel. I'm Jeff for The Geek Blend, and remember, here on The Geek Blend, if you geek about it, we'll speak about it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.